What up YouTube, Black Beans the Pain here. Today I want to show you guys my first ever Pokemon video on this channel, so I am really excited for that. Today I'm going to be starting up a series which will be on Pokemon Sacred Gold, which is a hacked ROM of Heart Gold, and I'm going to be doing a Nuzlocke challenge on it. Now, for those of you guys who don't know what the Nuzlocke is, I will have the list of rules in the description below, as well as a link to other rules you could be doing as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The thing that this game isn't really hacked in the storyline, from what I heard. It's mainly hacked in the point where there are a few added characters. Some trainers Pokemon are a lot harder to beat, as well as you can actually have access to from all Pokemon from generations 1 to 4, which is basically from Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, all the way to Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. So that'll be pretty sweet as well. Looking forward to that. Now, the reason I'm doing Nuzlocke on this game is because someone from my academy told me that this game is one of the hardest games to do a Nuzlocke on. He said it was impossible, and I do not believe that any game is impossible. So I'm gonna prove him wrong, and I promise I show a Nuzlocke video to him. So I said, hey, I might as well do it on my channel. So I was planning to do Pokemon videos on his channel anyway, so I might as well just do it right now. Anyway, for those that don't know what Heart Gold Soul Silver is, it's the 4th generation game, the remake of Gold, Silver, and Crystal, which is based in the Johto region. And I'm also excited because Gold, Silver, Crystal, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver were all my favorite games from all the Pokemon series. Probably because it had the most content in it, and because of the fact that the games were just plain awesome because you had to fight Red at the end. Now, I'm actually very curious to see how this game differs from the originals. So, yeah. So right now, our mom's just talking to us about how Johto changed in the past few years. And she's giving us running shoes, and she gave us a bike this early in the game, which in the old games and in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you had to get it from Goldenrod, I believe. And we even got the Game Boy sounds, which usually isn't even attainable to really, really late in the game. So yeah. Actually, I'm going to be playing the Game Boy sounds just for this episode, because I sort of do miss the original game music from the original games. The 8-bit stuff. And there's a mirror. Okay, and we're off to see Professor Allen. Hey, what up, Professor? He wants us to help him with his test. Alright, so we're going to go see Mr. Pokemon, which I believe he's on Route 30-ish or something. And the starters are all the exact same. Chikorita, Totodile, and Cyndaquil. I will be going with Cyndaquil. And as per rules of the Nuzlocke challenge, what the heck happened to his sprites? I guess this game still has some glitches. But don't worry, the game should be fixed if you go to a different menu like it is right now. I will be nicknaming this after my Academy member Blazer, so if you're watching this, shout out to you. Yeah, as you can see, the Pokemon are back to normal. I wonder if there's any way to fix that from ever happening again. Hey, professional assistant. Hey, thank you for the potions. Alright, so I guess we should be leaving. Alright, I guess you have to show my mom more Pokemon. Let's go, Cyndaquil. Alright, so we basically just told my mom about the Pokemon adventure we're starting to go on. And she gave us a Pokédeer. Pretty much this version of, Pokemon's version of a phone. And I'm sorry for this pop-up, I don't know why it keeps popping a lot. It says high CPU usage, even though I was told it works perfectly on this. I'm very sorry for that little pop-up, I don't like it. I want to stop those pop-ups from coming up, but I can't, so I apologize if any more come up. I'll try and keep them clicked off as much as possible. Yeah, so right now we are going to Route 29. And we met Centric. And Blazer will take Centric out. Except it knows Dizzy Punch. That was not expected. Did it really hold an Oranberry? Am I seriously going to have to use a potion on the first battle? When did Centric learn Dizzy Punch at level 3? At level 3? Really? I swear, if I lose to a Centric, can you stop using Foresight, please? Actually, it's better than Dizzy Punch, so keep using it. And this time, Centric is down. Alright, we ran into a Rattata. And we will be taking this Rattata down. As long as there's no hyper thing. I mean, it shouldn't, but I mean, it's a possibility. As Centric learned Dizzy Punch at level 3. Alright, so far we haven't seen any Gen 1, 2, or 3 Pokemon yet. Well, we have seen 2, obviously, but we haven't seen Generation 1, 3, or 4 Pokemon yet, besides Rattata, which is already in the game. Alright, a new Pokemon right off the bat. And it's a Pidgey! Come on, Blazer, take him down. Or her down. And of course, Blazer took down Pidgey. Blazer gonna tackle Pidgey to death. I actually really hope they have Starly in this game. Like, since they added Generation 1 through 3 Pokemon, I really do hope they have Starly in like the early routes. Because I really do want a Staraptor. And we run into a Zizzadoon, which is a Generation 3 Pokemon. So I guess it's true about what they said about there being Pokemon from more than one generation not in this game. Another opponent. And it's another Pidgey. Alright, and we should be getting Blaze to Pokemon Center because I don't want to waste a potion, which I already did waste one. So, yeah, we'll go to Pokemon Center after talking to this old man, who will make us follow him regardless. By the way, I'm sorry if you hear something outside. Right now, my neighbor is doing some, not construction, but he's making something right now. Like, I have one neighbor who's mowing the lawn, and another neighbor who is drilling something and installing stuff, so I'm very sorry if you hear anything. And thank you for the O-Rod. Now I'm gonna go and kill my Cyndaquil real quick. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Alright. I was wondering if she'll say something like, I can't do it in this game, so whatever. I'll buy 6. I have a habit of having at least 10 of every item if I buy it. Unless it's something like like a escape rope or something that I usually have like 3 or 5. Yeah, on the Route 30 was the Mr. Pokemon's house location, and the old man came back and he's given us a map card, which is this game's version of the town map, which is located in your Pokegear. Let's go. And we see a Seedot. I don't like Seedot. Mainly because if it uses Bite in the first turn, I will get upset because I don't think this version of what's it called, Cyndaquil is exactly attack natured, so it would be knocked out before I can not see it out. But it does know Bullet Seed, which is a really good move, and would have done a lot of damage if I wasn't a Fire type or a Grass type. Alright. And we take out Seedot with Blazer. and it turned to nighttime already. That's how the game works, I guess. Of course, we take out therapy. And we found a potion. Sorry, give me a second. I'm going to change the test speed from mid to fast. I don't like slow tests. Oh yeah, another thing. This house you're about to see, just like in the old games, you cannot go around it. He will stop you. Yeah, he's gonna pretty much talk to you about apricorns and how he's going to get apricorn bots, which you can use to store apricorns, which can be used to make Pokeballs and stuff in a different town. And yeah, my neighbor's mowing the lawn right now, and I apologize for you guys hearing that. There's nothing I can really do. I'm at the part of my house right now where you're not supposed to be able to hear anything, but that's one loud lawnmower, so I can't do much about it. And yeah, Blazer is taking down C-Dot like it should. Bye-bye, C-Dot. And there's a Weedle. For the Nuzlocke, I really hope I either run into, in this area, from what I've seen, I hope I run into either Caterpie or C-Dot as my first Pokemon. I did research the game a little bit, and it's supposed to be a Lotad in this area as well. So if I run into that, I'll probably take it as well. And yeah, so we got Antidote, and now we're heading to Mr. Pokemon's house, which should be just around this area. And yeah, speaking of Lotad, there he is. And there's another Lotad. I want to hear the old-fashioned bicycle music before I go to Miss Pokemon's house. And my trainer is black. And we see Taylor. Another Generation 3 Pokemon. This is strengthening my opinion that you can see Starly as well. We saw Taylor and Pidgey. I really want the Starly. I'm hoping for that Starly eventually. So I want to catch one. But, I mean, if it's not the first Pokemon, then I'm going to be sad, but it is what it is. And we are off. And there's Cynthia. After another Taillow. And we learn Ember, which is his first fire type move. And yeah, Cynthia's telling us about how Mr. Pokemon was telling her about us. Well, yeah. She introduces herself as Cynthia, and she tells us the story of a legendary trainer who travels the lands of Johto and Kanto and he caught all Pokemon and stuff like that. I know I'm capable of great things. Thank you for telling me that, Cynthia. And we receive an Eevee. Now to clarify one of the rules in Pokemon Nuzlocke, if you receive a Pokemon from an NPC for free, you are allowed to have it on your team. Not Blazer. I'm gonna name her or him. I'm gonna name him Hope. So, LH, if you're watching, shout out to you. This is gonna be named after you. And yeah, this is Mr. Pokemon's house. Yeah, I'm going to press around pretty soon. And we get a free rest from this Pokemon, which is pretty good. I didn't want to waste any potions on Cyndaquil. What up, Professor Oak? Yes, I will. And yeah, just like the basic Pokemon story, you're asked to help with the Pokédex and fill it all up, which I never really do, fill it all up. But if I see all Pokemon, then it works too. And yeah, we're leaving Miss Pokemon's house, and I will be ending the video right after the phone call. And that's it for the video. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, like the video, comment on it, tell me what you guys think, if I should continue doing this, which I probably will do just because it's fun for me to do. And I will see you guys next time.